You're watching Oklahoma's News Channel 4 at 4:30.
You know, Veterans Day is just a matter of 4 days away, the day that we recognize our nation's 23 million living vets and those who've passed before us who fought to protect our freedom and democracy. Joining us today are authors Brian Bonnard and Jeremy Hoffman, who put together a book that lets you honor our hometown veterans. We thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We had a chance to chat before the show, and this was really born of a need to let soldiers know we appreciate what they're doing.
Yes, it is. It's written as a tribute to the soldiers and to the family members of the soldiers that are out there and making sacrifices as crazy as just missing a shower on a regular basis or changing clothes. So
in looking through it, though, you guys didn't really write it. You're depending on others to write it.
Correct. It's a unique book that's an interactive inspirational, as we call it. It's, you know, there is a short story in the front of it of an actual experience that took place in soldiers returning home. But other than that, we're counting on the people to write their words of encouragement to the soldiers.
Tell me how it works.
Basically how it works, it's different from your typical chapter book. It's not a book that you're going to sit down and read at the end of the night. It's a book that we like words of wisdom from you, from the mothers, the grandmothers, the parents, the relatives of these soldiers, total strangers of these soldiers that are fighting for our country, that are in the Middle East, or maybe even a veteran that fought in a previous war. These are a way to show them our gratitude and our thanks to them, that we appreciate everything that they've done.
Now, for the most part, really it's blank pages that, just as you said, people can write in, but it also has a place in the front for you to put a picture of your loved soldier or someone that you know, and then folks write him or her letters, and I think that's the wonderful part about it. They get to hear from a number of people who appreciate what they're doing, and that's what the gift is, isn't it? You have blank pages like that, and they just fill in the pages, particularly kids.
Exactly. You know, right now we're targeting, we would like to get a book that represents every soldier that's fighting for our country right now. And what we like to do is get these books in the classroom and pass them around and let the kids write their words of wisdom, their thank yous to these soldiers, and touch the hearts of these soldiers while they're at war fighting for our country.
The books are $9 each. Where do the proceeds go?
Proceeds go to a foundation that we're working to call the UCAN Foundation. It's a nonprofit foundation focused on scholarships for kids and students that are actually raised in children's homes and foster care and so forth. I guess something we know that they can do it. So through the UCAN Foundation, we'll get a lot of those proceeds. So
two good things to come from this. We thank you very much for joining us. Now, if you'd like more information about this book, it's called Words of Wisdom, Encouragement for the American Soldier. You can log on to our website, KFOR.com, and we've created a link to their website where you can find the book locally.